First pitch is popped up left side of the infield. Luke Hill shading his eyes, now working back toward the mound. That's a tough sky right now. He's able to make the catch for the first out of the game. Rebels are leading 1-0 over the Vols in game 3 of that series. This one, a little flare shot out to right field, and that falls in for a base hit for Riley Nelson. Makes you think there's some good feet. This one hit through the right side. What a good at bat for Brody Johnson as he fought that one off and shot it through the 4-hole. And a full count to Holcomb. The pitch. Runs inside, and Vanderbilt's got the bases loaded with an early lead over the Gamecocks. This one hit to second, and it's past a diving Owen Pano. One run comes around to score. Here comes a second run. And Vanderbilt has 4 in a row reached safely. That a 2-run single from Mac Rose.
How about this Vandy offense here with 2 outs? Gets a fastball down the middle, and Rose just hammers this ball. Pano with a great effort.
This ball hit on the ground, fielded by Pano. He'll step on the bag at second for the force to end the inning.
He wants to work that fast, so sometimes you'll see hitters slow down just to try to create some issues with the pitcher.
This one driven out to right. That's a one-hopper off the wall for Luke Hill. Luke Hill really got things going yesterday for Ole Miss. 8 of his 12 home runs have come in league play. And he swings through the off-speed pitch there. That's a strikeout, a walk, and a 2-run single. The difference in the game right now. Vastine hits this ball in the air to right, and Ryan Moorman will watch it fly way out of the ballpark. Jonathan Vastine with his 6th home run of the year to give Vanderbilt a 3-0 lead. He got all of that one.
Yes, he did. 3-1 fastball, middle. Vastine did exactly what you want hitters to do. And that is get the barrel to the ball, drive it. And when you hit one that lands up into the student section here, you have hit it a long way. Gets him ahead in the count, and again, you just can't place a fastball any better than that if you're up there at the plate. Still got to hit it.
Consecutive starts against Arkansas and Missouri. This is pitch number 41 in the second inning, and that's another walk. Runner goes, the 0-2. Throw to second from Fawley, not in time. That's the 10th stolen base of the year and 11 tries this year for Mike Mancini. 1-2 pitch. This back up the middle, a base hit. Mancini hits the bag at third. He's going to stop there as the throw comes toward the plate. Will Furness cut it off? This ball on the ground past the diving third baseman Hill. Mancini comes around to score. Rigdon comes around to score. It's a 2-run single for R.J. Austin, and Vanderbilt leads it 5-0. Singled and scored in the first inning. Pickoff throw. Now the throw to second, and there is the first out of the inning. Strike 3 called. Johnson goes away looking. He was headed toward first base. Ryan Moorman leading off for Ole Miss, and Moorman hits this ball to center field. R.J. Austin going back. He'll settle in the track, right at the edge of the track to make the catch. Moorman hit that well, but not quite enough to drive it out of the yard. A couple of pitches and 1 out, and now Mike Bianco is hot about something. He's already had a conversation, and he just got thrown out of the game. So Mike Bianco is ejected.
That had to do with how fast Fennell was throwing the ball. I mean, you could see him pointing to his eyes, basically saying, my hitter's got to be able to get his head up.
Full count pitch, and it's a strikeout and an explosion from the Vanderbilt dugout. Off the end of the bat, slow roller to first, picked up by Nelson. He'll step on the bag himself, and Ole Miss goes 1-2-3. Savage trying to run interference. This ball hit to short on a line, and Chang able there to haul it in.
Stay back, hit some breaking balls.
And this ball hits Mac Rose.
Should be strike 3, I would think.
I'm going to say that Mac Rose extended his arm. That ball hit him, and so it's strike 3, and he is out. And now Tim Corbin would like an explanation.
After review, he did get hit by the pitch intentionally. The batter is out. That is Vanderbilt's first challenge.
See what happened.
This ball up the middle, and it's past both Nichols and Chang, or beg your pardon, both Hooks and Chang. And that is a 2-out base hit for Vanderbilt for Colin Barcy. This one lifted out to right field. Mormon moving toward the line, dives and makes the catch. Big out there for the Rebels. The right fielder, full extension, hauls it in. It's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday series. 0-2, 3 pitches and a strikeout. 2-2. There's a swing and a miss. Picked up and a toss down to first base for the second out of the inning. Federico hits this ball in the air to right. Holcomb going back, and he makes the catch in the edge of the warning track for several times and then stick it in the band. This ball lifted the opposite way. Mike Mancini with another 2-strike base hit for Vanderbilt. It's a leadoff single. Had him leaning. There's a tag. Got him on the hip, says first base umpire Clint Lawson, and that's a pickoff by Walker Hooks. And R.J. Austin draws the walk. This one hit on the ground to first. Will Furness scoops it up, tags the bag. There's a walk for Luke Hill. That's 2 good at bats today for the Rebels third baseman. Runner goes. Luke Hill got a pretty good jump. The throw to second is not in time. Hill with the stolen base. Just 1 out. And he swings and misses. It's held on to by Barcy.
Gets the call.
Full count pitch. He gets a swing and a miss on a curveball there. The batter's up. There's a swing and a miss and a big strikeout for Hudson Calhoun to get the leadoff man in the 5th. To try and dig himself out of a hole here. And this one misses way outside. Strike 3 called. 2-2. Out into left field. Federico moving toward the gap. He's not going to get there. That's a one-hopper off the wall. Picked up by Humphrey. Going to try to score the run. Here comes the throw to the plate, and it is not in time. Holcomb able to score all the way from first. It is a run-scoring double for Colin Barcy, and Vanderbilt extends the lead to 6-0.
Yeah, and just another great at-bat by Vandy.
Runner in scoring position for Vanderbilt. This ball hit on the ground right side. That's a base hit. Mormon going to field it out in right field. He will throw toward the plate. It comes all the way to the plate. Not quite in time, though, as Colin Barcy comes around to score. This one is hit. That's fair down the right field line, past the diving at Will Furness. Mormon still has not been able to pick it up. Coming around to score from first is Jonathan Vastine. It is an RBI triple for Mike Mancini, and it's now 8-0.
This is a 95-mile-an-hour fastball, and Mancini just turns on it, able to keep that ball fair. Vastine a good runner at first, easily scores. Mancini gets to third.
We'll give you a look at the rules on the pitch clock again. So there is a two-pitch walk to Rustin Rigdon. Ground ball to second, fielded by Pano. He flips it to Chang, who drags his foot across the bag for the third out of the inning. This ball lifted out into left center field by Isaac Humphrey. A base hit, and the first for Ole Miss since the first inning. Just the third base runner of the game. And Pano in the 8-hole. Appears that Utermark is going to swing the bat. The 0-2 to Utermark. Gets him on the slow curveball there. A 3-pitch strikeout of Judd Utermark. Foul ball. Taking and swinging. There's a strikeout. Riley Nelson from the left side. He lines it the opposite way. 12th hit of the game for Vanderbilt. Now 14-7 in the league. Foul tip held on to there by Fawley. His 2-2 pitch. Put in play left side. Chang has to wait on the hop to come down, and his throw pulls Furness at first base. That's going to be a throwing error on Chang, and Vanderbilt will have first and second. 1-2. Up the middle, and that splits the difference between short and second. Riley Nelson will come around to score on a perfectly placed bouncer up the middle. An RBI single for Mac Rose. And there's another base hit. That's going to score another run. Braden Holcomb hits the bag at third. He's going to come around to score. Throw goes to third. It was cut off by Chang. And then he was looking to try and throw behind the runner at first base, but Furness was not at the bag. 10-0 Vanderbilt.
Yeah, starts with a really good swing. There's no question about that. That ball's up and just drives it to right center field.
In the top of the 6th inning. Fastine hits this one into the air, out into center field. Humphrey retreating onto the track, makes the catch. Runner at third, Mac Rose will tag and come home to score easily. This ball hit hard to right field. Mormon retreating, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. First pitch, line to the first baseman, Nelson. Federico retired 1 pitch, 1 out. This one's hit way up in the air, foul territory, third base side. Johnston getting to the wall and making the catch. He has just stood there. Full count. And he goes down swinging. That is the 10th strikeout of the game for Connor Fennell. The 1-2. And that caught the leg of Rigdon. Ball right side. Utermark moving to his left, and that throw gets away. And Furness will put it in his pocket. Going first to third is Rustin Rigdon. R.J. Austin safe at first base. Probably looking at their phones and thinking they would like to not get wet. This one past Will Furness at first base. That scores another run. Rigdon comes home to score. R.J. Austin first to third. And man, he can scoot on the base path. Fly ball into center field. Humphrey ranges over, makes the catch. Austin tags at third, and he'll scoot home and score easily. 13-0 now. Auburn trying to win that series, 2-1. This one through the right side. A clinic swing there by Braden Holcomb. 9-18. Playing single elimination games, as it's been the last couple of years, just not with as many teams. Flip to second, fielder's choice to end the inning. Maybe the longest Fennell's taken between pitches all day today, and he gets another strikeout. That's 11, so a season high in strikeouts. He struck out 10 Arkansas Razorbacks. He's got 11 today. He gets a fly ball to left here for the second out of the inning. 41 driven in. And he hits this one out into right field, a base hit. Second hit of the game for Isaac Humphrey. He's got 2 of the Rebels' 3 today. Swing and a miss. Smithwick goes down on strikes, and Vanderbilt salvages one this weekend in Oxford. An absolute masterpiece.